Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts or fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you and you've got the opportunity, if you like, to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 218. This originally came out on the 20th of May 1989 and it was 38 pence. We've still got two mini Transformers stories and a Visionaries going on. The American story, as you can see there, written by Bob Budiansky, is about the Mechanibles and the Pretenders who've been sent to get some microchips to basically reactivate some Transformers that were destroyed during the Underbase saga. They're just about to be eaten. But then they try, it's obviously a trick, they suggest that they should garnish them up and the Mechanibals agree and they decide to let them fly off. They get sent to a planet called Phoemax to basically get some things to make them taste a bit nicer. Dreadwind and Darkwing obviously follow them as well. They land on the planet and they're basically met by some females there, and that's pretty much all we're up to in this particular story for now. There's not much more going on just yet. We've got an advert there for William Tell. We've got the UK story now, which is by Simon Furman, and this is again where we've got Darkwing and Dreadwind, well mainly their Power Master engines, shall we say, throttle, etc. And they're trying to basically take back the body of Starscream again from the Underbase saga. So he's pretty much here, he's about. You've also got the Autobot Triggercons. Starscream is an absolute shell of his former self. And they're just, well, they're trying to capture him, which is exactly what they do. There you are, you can see Darkwing, there's his body, they pick him up and they fly off with him. The Throttlebots, especially Override, wants to stop them, but he's talked into going to help the humans first and foremost. And again, there's not much more to say, but that's pretty much where that ends, and that indeed finishes and ties off that whole story. Right, letters page, there's your first letter with answer. There's the start of the second, the remainder of it, and the answer. There is the third. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know people like to read this, and the fourth obviously there. You can pause this now, and then you can read them for yourselves. I get lots of people who say they do like to still read the letters. That's why I spend a bit of time on them. That's the advert for what's going on in Marvel in the UK at the moment, so all the comics that they release. Visionaries, as I've already said, is the B story, just for a few pages. And then finally at the end you've got another mini comic strip called Combat Colin, and again I know people like to read that, so if I hold that there and say pause, you can. And then on the back we've got an advert for the Pretenders, and again unfortunately for us kids in the UK, these were the only large Pretenders we had. We didn't have Bugley, we didn't have Finback, we didn't have Sky High, etc. We didn't have any of them. Splashdown, just the three of each. Right, if you want to read the comic for yourself, somebody suggested slowing the video down to 0.5. I imagine that works really well. In the meantime though, I'm going to be nice and quiet. You still might want to mute your microphone, because there might be some background noise, but if you want to, here's the opportunity to read the comic for yourself. Okay then, that's story 1. Story 2 is starting now. There we go then. This concludes issue 280. Next one in a couple of days.